hello. Chino, you're here to hang out. I'm glad. Bladers unite. Thanks for being here, everybody. Alright, that was my first section ever in the volume 1 of Religion Video Magazine. We just launched that this past Saturday. Super stoked to have that out. Some of my favorite clips of some of my favorite skating in there. Worked really hard for that one. So thanks to everybody that participated in that launch. I appreciate y'all. Thanks for everybody for being here. Rob Dark, Dave, Crayfish. What's up, John? How you doing? Chino. So what's on the docket today, y'all? I saw we got a new Unique video. Faction Skate Company post something. You know, I'm over here excited. Ready to go. Ready to see. Thanks a bunch, man. I appreciate it. I'm very proud of it. I worked on it for a very long time. That's like, man, there's so many skates in that video too. I was skating so many different things. Was good. We just I got a day off today because my new schedule got me working weekends and all that. But hold on, sorry, I'm getting texts. Anyway, I want to put on a Neek's video here. We're listening to Phil Gripper right now, by the way. Also, I do want to mention real quick, the channel has now been monetized after doing a bunch of work for Zero Latency. I'm seeing how much like the algorithm stuff like actually changes once you start playing YouTube's game. So I figured might as well. So you guys might catch more ads now. I was already starting to get ads on my non-monetized channel, so I figured I might as well lean into it, I guess. Hopefully it's not too aggressive. Let me know. Otherwise, I think I can change settings. I haven't dived into it, but anyway, we're gonna be listening primarily Moonman music because he has non-copyright music, and you know we love Phil Gripper here on the channel. Shout out, friend of the channel, Phil Gripper. Now we're gonna watch new video from Faction, Anik Kirchhoff's in Maastricht 2025. Anik's trip to Maastricht. Very straight to the point. Alright, let's do this. I'm excited. What you skating besides the Factions and Messers didn't get to see? I skated the 909s. I guess it was only the 3. I think it was only the 3. There was a clip I had in the Shadows that I ended up getting rid of because it was pretty basic. Didn't run out of time. Anyway. Ooh, Unity Mizu. Very nice. Hey, thank you, Mr. Sandman. I appreciate you. Hey, Jason. Love you, brother. Hope we get to see you again soon, my friend. Sweeping with an umbrella. Woo. Nice. That was a cool shirt. Ooh, top sidewalk in the streets. Oh, both ways. Come on, girl, you crazy. Right foot Christ. Woo! Back right foot farm on the ledge there. I was gonna say, this is a lot of street. I feel like I'm surprised I haven't seen any park yet. Here we go. Teaching someone to drop in. Love it. What a sweetheart. Yeah, for free. Or for real, man. Very carefree. Yeah, I haven't really got to have a real session with her beyond just like skating in the same park when it's packed, but hopefully next Winter Clash. Very smooth with it. Woo! Mizu cap Mizu. Sweet. Right foot sweaty. looks like a fun spot. I wouldn't be getting on it, but it looks theoretically fun. Woo! Hold on. Right foot top acid. Gap to right foot acid. Cool. Man, that's awesome. Into streets. Hey, what's up? Thanks for being here, Herblower. Appreciate you. Yeah, Chino, bro, can't wait for the summer. I got enough setups to film a dope part. Yes, you do. Woo! Blasting that disaster soul. Boy, look at this rail. Sidewalk. No, not in the traffic. Anik, no. Holy crap, that was huge. We're gonna run this one back in a second. I feel bad because I'm trying to work out plans. Make sure Mariah's getting picked up and covered for work and all that.
Let's go.
Good job, Anik. Editing by Anik too, good stuff. Let's go, going in circles. Running the channel, Anik Kirchhoffs. She has been on for a religion interview. If you are interested to learn more about Anik, go ahead and just give her a good old look on the channel. I think you can search just my channel straight up, but very kind person, great skater. Continually just getting better and better. Her consistency is improving vastly as well. It's really cool to watch. The salve and Unity to like to Soul Tricks is really cool, and then the Soul to Music, the Acids and stuff like that. It's really cool. What's up, Herblore? Making a lot of progress, but I'm struggling with some style form stuff. I look like a goober on film, like I'm leading with my eyes. Bro, me, same. Yeah, so I've been worrying. Okay, let me find the right words for this, because worrying, I guess, is the right word either. I've been conscious of this for a while, since I started filming myself too, and then hearing the whole conversation about style. While it is important, you know, for people who are making money or looking to make a name for themselves to really express and work on their style, I understand that. It's one of those things that's going to come and iron out with progression. I'm starting to lean into more my really goofy form. I just got, you know, long arms. I got, you know, that's just what it is. And so, like, I lead with my elbows almost. Like, I hunch forward and, like, I reference like 90-degree arms or like monkey in a barrel a lot because I always got my shoulders out, but it's one of those things that if you push yourself to do things you're uncomfortable with more often on skates, and you do it in a safe way, but things like skating switch fakie, and Meta will laugh because there's no switch, but if you skate right foot and you're comfortable right foot, skate left foot, you know, look over the left shoulder. But keep asking people this question too, because everyone will have different answers and you'll be able to like piece together what really works for you. But for me, it comes to pushing yourself into areas you might not be comfortable with yet, and then slowly you'll be so comfortable with skating that you can start focusing on your upper body form, because what you really need to focus on is your whole body form. For me, if you feel like you're leading with your shoulders and your arms, you gotta get comfortable with your legs first, or you'll get too distracted. But as far as where I'm at now, working on style, I focus on bending my knees and using my arms to jump. That's what I've been doing recently, and it's been helping. Jeez, man, what the heck? Just kind of glossed over that. It's freaking ridiculous. I'm gonna roll back this like past minute. There's crazy stuff in that wall right there. Right on top of the wall there is ridiculous. Oof. Goodness gracious. This disaster soul, man, that's so risky. Very impressive. Like it's a good clean gap, good clean form. The B-roll is awesome. The cartwheel on skates. Beautiful squash soul on the handrail there. I love that she's keeping like her laugh in there. Helmet gang, Blink 182. This is wild, man. You wouldn't catch me doing this. Come on. Girl, you crazy. To the street. She's just like, yeah, I just did that. That rail looks fun, man. She got some good tricks on it, too. Sick ender. I need Kirchhoffs. Shout out to Faction Skate Company. There's an update on the plastics. They will be. Did I even save that information? I should have. I didn't. Let me pull that up quick. Anyway, the plastics will be launching soon. As soon as in like, you know, like a month. They have an update, 30 to 45 days, I think, from last I heard. But let me make sure I get right to the actual post. I'll catch up with the chat here. Rain on Saturday, Rob. Yeah. I've been working. Yeah, we had some alright weather, but it was going back and forth between, you know, rain, windy. Right now we got like a base weather of a wind of like 25 miles an hour, gusts up to 40 miles an hour. And, oh man, it's hard to skate because they don't do a good job about, like, they just kind of put the skate parks wherever they can fit them. There's not really any thought about like the weather sealing to a degree, if that makes sense. And Instagram does not like loading on my PC. Come on, you got this. I believe in you. There we go. Action Skate Company. Good chow. We got some Roller Kid skates, the RR Street Urban Inline skates. Just some more skates on the scene, I guess. So Roller Kids is like a brand, I guess. I really didn't know if like this was like a branch, if it was an official thing. It looks like it's the official brand name. I'm still deciphering all of that, but look interesting. Don't hate them. Oh, the music's really loud. Let me turn it down. Appreciate you, Moonman Music. Oh man, chat's rolling in. Hey, Beta, I appreciate you. So excited. I'm feeling better. Alright, hopefully you can skate soon. I like to hear that, brother. Appreciate that. Appreciate the update. You know, been thinking about you a lot, my friend. Let's see our form when we do grinds. It's exactly correlated to our relationship with our body, what stretches we do, what muscles we need to work. Yes. Meta, thank you for chiming in. Yes, fantastic. 100% that. And that's, honestly, that pairs really well with my thought, you know, pushing yourself out of your comfort zone. And for me, that's working on muscles that need it, and I've been doing that a lot more. Yeah, so work on your form, work on your flow, just feel the skates, like get your knees and your knees bent as much as you can next time you're skating. Find a good way to just bend your knees and just roll around with your knees bent. Drop in and bend your knees as soon as you can, get as low to the ground as you can. And you know, like when you do that, you'll be able to just slide out instead of, you know, like when you're standing up real tall, you'll slam. So the more comfortable you get being really low to the ground and bending your knees and working on that knees over toes, the more it will come. Let's see, is this the update here? It looks like it is. Shout out Phil Gripper. This is the Winter Clash one. Let's see, where was... Here we go. No. Hold on, I'll find it. Aha, plastics update number 1. I just talked with the factory and production should be finishing up by the end of this week. That means next week they should start shipping to international shops. With all current issues with shipping, we had to select a slightly slower shipping method to offset some increasing costs. That being said, US orders should arrive at our HQ in 30 to 45 days from next week. This was 6 days ago. So tomorrow we've got about 2 months. And we should start seeing them. Super excited. Gives me some time to plan my trip, but 2 months is also too long, so I might end up going out before that. We'll see, you know. We'll see. Hey, what's up, Sean? Thanks for being here. What's up with those brain deads? Yeah, like, yeah, they're not, though. These are the Roller Kids, RR Street Urban Inline Skate. This is a Chinese brand, I believe. A lot of them, a lot of the factories have been making their own, like, brands. It's smart, you know, from a business standpoint. I don't know what this is. I'm also very interested in whatever this is. China TV show invite me to challenge this game. I win with my Cougar 7000 Pro Skates. Ah, oops, my bad. I missed this whole repost thing. So this is a repost of... Oh, that's this guy. Okay, I've seen this for sure. We've seen this on the channel. Absolutely wild. Oh my god. Just dips his front wheel in and like upsets the water barely. Look at that. A little droplet. Bloop. What the heck, dude? Okay, well that makes sense. Where's that video? And this was a little while ago, huh? I hate when I see a repost and I think it's recent, and then I go to find out on the person's thing, and it's just like, I don't know when this was. That's wild. I don't know, just some sort of game show. I love how he's going well before the timer is done. He's like, it's like 3 going. Him charging up that slash should be looped. I wish I can't scrub through videos anymore. I need to switch to a different browser, but anyway, hold on, here it comes. Oh, that would be a good stream loading like icon, just that on loop. Someone put that on their website. Cougar, make that your website loading icon. Him running up the slant. Oh yeah, get low. Absolutely. We were talking about that actually at the premiere that I did. Meta, my dad mentioned how you were talking about your form and like not having impact, and then Ted, one of my skateboarder friends that was there, also mentioned it too. He said we also, Noah passed off 2 pairs of skates to Ted, so my man Ted might be on Blade soon. I'm super excited about that. Here's more skates. Calorie skate. Looks like, you know, the East is just being flooded with skates right now. Hopefully America can start picking up on this. But it's just that America doesn't have a good... We don't have people-centric towns. We have car-centric towns. I don't want to get into it, but like... yeah, it's just, it's a little harder to traverse. On skates, that is. E-bikes, though. Those are getting big. Bladed uphill both ways to school. Seen a Japanese game show like that, but with skateboards. Oh yeah, Casso. Yeah, I've been seeing that on YouTube's and Instagram, or on the suggestion. Hey, Brad Anthony, thanks for being here. Shout out Goose Slices. I got my cards right here. Dude, these things are sweet. These are really high quality. My brother is like a Pokemon card collector. I mean, heck, shoot. Don't get me wrong, y'all. Shoot. I got a bunch of cards. I got a bunch of Yu-Gi-Oh cards. But bro, I don't... Let us know what it takes to get Groove Slices into the realm of getting more done, dude. Because not only am I interested, but man, I want some. Hold on, I'm gonna nerd out real quick. I'm gonna nerd out. I'll have a binder ready for you. Listen. I'm just saying, I know a lot of people that might buy cards. Myself included. Like, I got my Yu-Gi-Oh deck ready to go. All I need is a dual disc. You know, you feel like, check it out. Check it out. What are you gonna do? You can't stop it. What are you gonna do? I got a real cheap deck, y'all. I got a deck that is not fun to play against. It's just if I play against somebody who actually knows how to play the game, I lose. Oh, I just love the feeling cards in my hand. Listen, I would love a whole deck of Blader cards. That's just what I'm saying. I appreciate you for what you're doing. Dude, that's what I'm saying though. I want iRoller Boot foil card. Could you imagine? What's iRoller Boot? What are you talking about? Hey Jason, I appreciate you. Yeah, dude. Man, we gotta get you on for a live stream, but I mean, you know, we'll be doing another ramp and camp section the more times we get out there. Reach out to Tim, dude. He's doing Thursday night skates again. I'm trying to make it out to as many as I can. I usually don't work Thursdays, but I actually need to check to see if I work this Thursday. iRollerBrew card really would be so fun. Appreciate you, Brad. Anyway, more kid skates. Oh, this is whack. Bro, look at this. What in the heck? Oh man, hold on. I'm not even on the monitor. Look at this. Look at this real quick. Oh my goodness. What is the sweet name of Arlo? Anyway. Ana Julika card. I go hard, but you know me, like, I stay strapped. I would love this to be filled with a bunch of iRoller Boot cards, a whole binder of Ben Sanders. Just take screenshots from his videos. And then I got this tin. Listen, if y'all want to play Yu-Gi-Oh, anyone wants Yu-Gi-Oh stuff, listen. I got pre-made decks ready to battle. These are these are Yugi and Kaiba like amped up decks. And I've got a series of different ones. I've got one to battle that's kind of broken the way that mine is. That can battle my main deck, and then I've got a Yugi deck and a Kaiba deck, both with better cards. I keep that strapped. I keep that on me. You feel? You dig? Who's into Yu-Gi-Oh, man? I love Yu-Gi-Oh. Okay, I wanted to see if anybody's seen this before. A round rail adapter on top of a square rail. I want one of these, man. I don't know how I'd like make this work and like be modular for every square rail, but I would keep this in my car because first off, I got too many square rails in this town. Too many square rails. We've got some good round rails. One that's over like a ledge in an interesting way, but it's still a good round rail. Anyway. What'd you send to me? What's going on here? Did you see the guy front flip and hit the ceiling? No? What? Oh god. What is this? What are you talking about? I got the, you know, the god cards ready. I got the variants of Exodia ready. I got some fun cards ready. Randoms. Bro, this was my life for so long. As a kid, we just loved Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh cards. We did play the Pokemon card game, though I didn't really enjoy it. We just had so many cards not to like it didn't make sense not to. And Yu-Gi-Oh though, we had friends that had like the dual discs and stuff like that, and oh man, we would play so many Yu-Gi-Oh games. I have a video of my cousin and I doing a Yu-Gi-Oh battle where we like make fun of anime, and it's obviously one of the cringiest videos ever. I love it so much. I haven't seen it actually in forever because of how hard it makes you cringe, but you gotta love it, right? Anyway, that was a fun trip down memory lane. My point being, yeah, support Groove Slices, everybody. Let's get some more Blader cards. Flying Eagle Skates. Spring is here, and so is a new Flying Eagle Avian Urban Skate. Blader Cards Fantasy League. It'd be really interesting, like, if I'm sure you could find a way to basically mimic the way that Pokemon plays as a card game, and use that and play a quick game of Blade, you know, and it's just fun in games where you just sit, like if you're sitting at the airport, you know, because I've done that with a bunch of Bladers already. Sitting at the airport, you want to play a game of Blade, and you whip out the cards. But it's like, you know, you get a deck of cards and find a way to implement like what cards you use as support to be able to do tricks. The other person has to see if they've got the cards to be able to do the same trick or whatever. It'd be fun. And then, yeah, beyond that, I think, I just like the, collecting aspect of having cards like that. I think it's really cool. Honestly, I would probably keep a bunch of those on me and get them signed, for a lot of these things. Like the John Fromm one, I'm getting that one signed. Next time I see John, I'm keeping that thing on me, and I'm walking up to him with a silver Sharpie, but sign this. Now it's a foil. I'm gonna have him sign it, Cat Daddy. Okay, yo, we talked about this for a second, but this man put a bunch of duct tape between two rails and stepped on it. I don't understand that. One of those rails? Ben needs that pic I sent you on a card. Yeah, I was gonna say that, Sean, that picture you have of Well, hey, there you go. So you want some cards? You buy the Skate Company magazine, a great product. Let me pull that. Let me pull that up real quick. Actually, we've talked about that before on the channel here, but I'm gonna bring it up. Let's see, Skate Company. Good stuff. We got Phil Gripper playing right now. Moon Man music. All right. Awesome. Yeah, lots of great content from the skate company. Everybody come and support. Bam, let's drop that. Let's check out the site. Alright. Good stuff, y'all. So we got some physical media back in skating again. I mean, I don't really know the state of physical media, to be honest, as far as like magazines, but I know I've been following this project for a while, and I feel like you just don't see many people making magazines anymore. Does One Mag still do that, or Blade? I don't even know. Does One or anyone else still do that? Who's the other one? I know Daily Bread was one for a while. Yeah, man. But it's pretty cool. And so yeah, you want to get some cards, snag you one of the magazines. Skate Magazine 4 now available for order. Spotlighting J-Ba, NCB Inline, Sand Cooper Photo, and Too Cold to Skate Outside 9. Too cold to skate outside. Yeah, he is. Yeah, so without fail, I mentioned this to Ben, and he said he misses us. I hope that's true, Ben, because clearly people miss you. I mentioned that we talk about Ben in every stream, and he's like, oh man, I love you guys, and he's doing good though. He's taking his time. He's relaxing. He has done the right thing, you know, like he's bided his time. He spent a lot of time in the military. He did some realty, and then he just found the right time to be able to get out to the Philippines. You know, I'm not trying to pitch Ben's whole life. I don't want to expose the man, but you know, like after doing the blading stuff, it just kind of made sense for him to finally be able to do it, and he's wanted to do it his whole life, from my understanding. So he did it. He pulled the trigger, and I'm sure he's just friggin' loving it. So yeah, we miss you, Ben, but yeah, you know, it's I'm jealous. I wish I could do that, you know. We all wish we could, so let's try to. I wish we could live vicariously through him, but he doesn't post any of it. He's just doing flips out there. He posted that one video. I wonder if he'll show up to any of the skate comps that are happening out there. He should. The skate mag looks good, man. Skate Magazine 4. I know there was a F4W ad in there, correct? Where's the triple chain? Ah, here's some stuff in here. Okay. There it is. Triple chain. F4W. Sponsor of this channel. Appreciate you, Sean. Good stuff. Happy Tooth, friend of the channel as well. Amazing skater. Who do you know that's doing... What is this? Hold on. We gotta count. Like, come on. You got... Does it say? We gotta count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. 25 stared. Triple chain. Triple chance for... Bro, what the heck? Like... Man, yeah, seriously, just like... Skater of the Year contender, big time. Hey, there you go. Good stuff. EK. Every Kind Pants. We got Blading is Dead. Vibrolux Distribution. Basement. Interesting. Fish Brains. Good stuff. Oh man, shop in North Carolina. I need to try to make it out there. One puts out one issue a year, okay. Show the latest pick of Ben. Okay. Send blenders. Send banders. Sandbenders. I like send benders. Let me pull up my messages. Man, I maybe it's having two instances of Instagram running at once, but there's something about Instagram on the PC, man. It's just not happy about it ever. Oh, hold up, Dave. We gotta show this video. Hold up. God, the message is so stinky. Hold on. This is skate heaven? Oh, this just happened? Oh! No, dude. I'm glad you can't see him hit the ground because holy crap. He's fine. The bro. Oh my sweet god. Okay, hold on. Picture of Ben. I'm gonna Photoshop like a little Wilson back here. But it's gonna be the pumpkin Arloberg. This is so, oh my god, it did so good. Ah, man, I hate AI. I love it so much at the same time. I have a love-hate relationship with it. It's fun for stuff like this, dude. This is hilarious to the, like, 10th degree. Hi! I haven't had any water because I can't let my skates touch water. That's this whole thing, right? Man, there's a whole lot of chat I have not caught up with. Well, you guys let me know when they get there, man. Like, someone message me. Because that'll probably be faster than me checking the post. So, like, if somebody just remembers to let me know when the plastics land, I'll be able to fly out just as lickety split, you know? I'm gonna try to get out there as fast as possible. Yeah, dude. Oh, yeah? Oh, man. Banger of a session yesterday with Sis and Eric. Alright. Yeah, I'm excited to come skate with you guys because I'm really starting to unlock more stuff just as I I've learned how to fall better, and falling into a quarter pipe I'm not worried about anymore. I've gotten a lot better about it, and I'm starting to, like, I just got a true topsoul stall, so I'm really excited to start learning to slide those. It's just that my hometown mini sucks, and I know that the compound will be perfect, so yeah, that's the thing. I gotta get out there. Right, Chino? It's so nice out there. The P-Log sesh was dope for sure. Anybody out there, please, if you know flare signals or something and can get a boat chartered out to Mr. Bent Sanders here. He's Mr. Ben Stranded. If we could help out Mr. Sand Stranded out here, help him. He's probably like, get that off the screen. Oh, that's so great. Oh no, the AI misinformation starts on this channel. What have I done? No. That's AI. Ben Stranders. Ben Stranders. Help him. Guys. Please subscribe to his Patreon. It's the only thing feeding his 18 Filipino children. He can't afford skates, y'all. That's why he doesn't have a channel anymore. Do you see a skate park here? I don't think you do. I don't. Ben Stranders, no. It's awful in the best way. I love it. He gets the plastic sent to him, maybe, but yeah, like I'd be interested to know how much he's been skating. I hope a lot, but who knows? All right, enough dwelling on Ben. Hey, look at that! Angle Souls has new souls. Whoa. Golly gee. No. Someone died. They recorded that in real life. That's crazy. Just for that video. That's dedication right there. They say hammers aren't... No one does hammers anymore. People be dying out here just for the soundtrack. Is that a volleyball? He talks to one of his orange racers. Oh my god. Listen, you know me. I don't condone it, but an AI video could easily be made of that. That's the thing, is those AI videos are friggin' hilarious. I guess get it while the going is still provably fake, you know? You like make some AI videos, well it's not like hurting someone. Well, it's still like, okay, that's AI, but some of this stuff, man. Oh, people believe some of this stuff, dude. It's crazy. What's up, Flannery? Anybody skate Caltech V1s? I have not. I keep trying to skate a flat frame setup, but I really miss having a deep groove. Caltech V1s look like they would be good for that. I mean, deep groove for sure. I thought this was interesting. The GoPro anamorphic lens is here. I just want to see it change. Let's talk about a few things you need to know about this lens before you make the purchase. And then after you've made the purchase, what are the best settings to get the best results with this lens? That's what we're going to explore in today's video. So before you buy the anamorphic lens, a couple things you should know. First of all, the price is $100. The sharpness, I recommend keeping that at low. Low. Medium or high can look very amateurish. And interesting. I want to see, like, I want to see him put it on and like the difference on and off. That's probably. I actually recommend keeping that at low. It's probably somewhere in here. Since we are going to be using this in the daytime, the denoise is not really going to be necessary when we're in those lower ISO ranges. Now, color here is going to be grayed out if you're using log mode like me. So it's like it's an adaptable lens for your camera. 90 degrees clockwise. And I mean, I know a lot of people out there using GoPros and stuff. And we want an anamorphic lens is just to make it pretty much what I'm going to use this anamorphic lens in most or all of the time. Like, yeah, it looks like in this. So as you can see, linear has quite a bit of 21 by 9 ultra linear. The only reason you might want to use linear is if you want something zoomed in a little bit more. But yeah, it essentially just makes it so you're gonna have a more cinematic output rather than a fisheye output. It's basically unbending the fisheye is like one of the best ways to put it. But you can see that it's definitely getting softer along the edges. Interesting. I mean, like, I'm just interested to see who's going to come out with a small form factor mirrorless like this, but it's going to be an anamorphic lens built in, and it's going to be just like a beautiful 2.8 f-stop. It's going to happen. A really tiny camera like that. It's basically going to do what my G7 does, which is already really small. Yeah, very interesting. I have the medium Wish too. I like my Wish frames. I'll probably end up skating them again, but Rocket from Rollerblade. I guess Rob Thompson was just on the phone with them. I don't know if I should be sharing that information, but he said he was just talking to somebody from Rollerblade. I don't know about what, but thought that was cool. Not to share your business, Rob. We love you. We also love the deets. Lunchtime. Gonna go skate something random on my lunch break. Love that. Woo! Big old jump. Whack, dude. Yeah, that's huge. Big old 180. Woo! Interesting. Ah, risk cards. What's up, Judas? Thanks for being here. Ah, Jason. Yeah. Round 2. Yeah, that. Oh, man. That rail. We gotta bring some friggin' glue to that rail, bro. I'll skate like the carbons. The skates that I don't care about ruining because I don't like them. Woo! Oh, man. Cheeto. Listen, it's fun. It is fun. I will not deny it is fun, and it is also very useful. Things I will not deny. I love dumb AI stuff. I really do. Woo! Man, he's got the spins on him. Dude, my man looks like he could bench press a planet. What the heck? Look at him. I'd be scared if I said, like, I'd slam on my brakes, not because I'd be worried of, like, hurting him. I'd be worried he'd total my car if I ran into him. Like, he'd be blasting the street. I'd hear him coming. Alright. Holy cow. That is a tall rail. Shoulder height when he's crouched. Woo! With those heavy skates. They're not that heavy. I mean, listen. Cameron's were heavy. The ones I picked up, those were pretty heavy. Okay, but I guess some of the other ones I've tried, depending on the liner and the frames you put on there, you can definitely reduce the weight. But altogether, it was Cameron Talbot's white skate at Winter Clash. I didn't get to skate it, but in hand, it was pretty heavy. I specifically took it over to the Echo skate and like weighed them. The Echo people looked at me and kind of snickered, but I was like, I mean, I'm just genuinely curious. Woo! Up rail. Nah, dude, we're not using a glue stick to speed up, bro. We're using a glue stick to slow that thing down. That rail is huge. I feel sorry for the ground when he falls, Chino. He'll be cracking the ground. Flannery, that YCMC wall was sick. Hey, Austin Paz, thanks for being here. How you been, brother? We gotta get a session in sometime soon, my man. Yo, you gotta come out and try the racing sims. I want to set up an all-nighter at zero latency where y'all can come out. We'd probably have to do like a $20 buy-in thing, but we'd be able to like spend the night out there and then we get the racing sims all night long. Do a bunch of like time attacks on the track, stuff like that. Do some highway racing. Let's roll back to Sender. Play a bunch of VR games. Anyway, I think it'd be fun. But also, yeah, I think you'd like these racing sims. Woo! Back farb. I need to work on my farbs. Hey, Cameron Card! Thanks for being here. Yeah, dude, for sure. Tony skates like the streets owe him money. I've said that about Billy O'Neill too, but they both like skates very powerful. I mean, it's hard not to. Look at him. What the heck? My man is friggin' ripped. He is a brick wall. He has to skate at that speed. Woo! Huge. Those gaps are freaking bonkers, dude. Move freely. I still have yet to really try a pair of rollerblades. Pretty much everybody I respect as a blader, like that is skates rollerblades, has nothing but amazing things to say about them. So I do need to give them a try. No! I was gonna say, I feel like I didn't see Tony Woodland's name anywhere. Ouch. I got called out for mislabeling Mike and Derek. At Crowder Power when I was blasting through that edit, I'll be real. My bad. I'm excited to get to know them better so I can actually start like really being able to be like, no, that's Mike, that's Derek. Because you can, it's possible. I'm getting close. I'm just clearly not there yet. Yeah, the 50 stair rail, dude. We gotta slow that MF down. Absolutely. Plan on a compound trip. I'm thinking of one of the last weekends in May since I have to work every weekend until then. Dude, May is so freaking busy for me, and my boss just like basically uprooted all of our ability to cover our off hours, so we'll see. I've already taken off so many weekends, and in May we're going to be gone so many weekends already. I have a friend's trip. Man, I got stuff. Yeah, I gotta start planning this stuff out. Good reminder. Yes, I am going out to the compound. Please keep me updated on when you're going. I will do everything I can to try to go. But yeah, May's gonna be hard. I'm so busy in May. Good busy, you know, good busy. It's a little overwhelming, but it's good. Oh, this is cool.
This is Sol.com, and today is a fun day because there's a competition here at the Skate Heaven skate park. So once a year they have the Skate Heaven. It was about how to think like a skater because it's on it. So today's about falling, and then the next videos you're going to see coming up in the channel are going to be about other fundamentals like pushing, spinning, and doing gaps. Subscribe to the channel if you want to keep following up on the updates and learn more. Today is actually the opening of our new shop in Skate Heaven skate park. Proud of this. We have 3 stores right now, one in Amsterdam, one in Berlin, and one in Antwerp. So if you ever need some skates, you can best come by one of our stores to try them on. Of course, we have a...
Yeah, it's gonna be Cam's birthday. He's doing an event at the compound the 23rd to the 25th. This is an actual event, y'all. Oh man. Of course, yeah, that's something I really want to work in. Dang it, dude. Ah! Got so much going on, but I think maybe I'll be able to figure it out, but I'll have to see. I really want to be there for that. Hey, what's up, Tree? Thanks for being here, cat in the box. Tree! I want to watch this. I'm excited to watch this. 8 hours. Everybody. Bigger budget. Ba-ba-bam. Let us actually... Oh, here we go. I'm already there. Boom. We premiered our videos on the same day, which I absolutely love. The religion video came out with a Savor the Flavor release party section. The same day that the Savor the Flavor next video was having a release party and was being released. I love it.
I'm really old now. My knees hurt. I'm still doing it, so.
All right, Tree, that's awesome.
I'm like, you know, I'm super balding out here.
Or, I'm sorry, Meta, that's awesome. Yeah, Meta, I really hope to be there. Bigger budget, same.
I love all my
happens.
friends, just super happy, that's all.
Anybody recognize the song?
Flavor 12.
Big homie flavor, man. Yep.
Just a group, collective of friends that get together and just push each other.
Yo!
Really creative stuff. And just
talking to Randy Warres about Shred Tour. We're doing Oregon and Zach Savage is riding with me. Ben, that's awesome. Joy. The SNR Gauntlet. There's Tree. Shout out to Tree for letting me stay at his house when I was here the night that we filmed this. Gotta love the homies. Gabe Talamantes. Working on Grindlog 3.0. Oh my god. Tree. I am not kidding you when I tell you I am like this close to just dropping everything and coming out to live at the compound with you guys, man. It just sounds like a dream. That sounds like fun. I wish I didn't have bills. I'll just let my 6 cats live in the woods. They'd like it. You love skating in your house? I wish I could say the same. I love ramps too much. Don't get me wrong, I like grinder blading. But I like it to warm up. Once I've warmed up, I like to be on ramps. I love ramps. Shout out Savor the Flavor.
This is Gabe Talamantes. You're watching Rolligin. Rolligin.
Yeah. Jason Coverstone.
First it's free, but you find me when you need more.
Closest thing I got to an indoor park. Yeah, I feel you.
I'm sure you're wondering why, as am I. But when you come to realize the true reason for being here, the shining star.
This is the first thing we filmed for Religion. If you couldn't tell by the length of my hair.
For the fall ramping camp games in 2023. Jason,
also on how friggin' stiff I am, man. Like I was
grew up here in Columbia City, Indiana.
It's not good at the
west of Fort Wayne.
The interviewing part on that one. Yeah, Jason, that was another thing that my family was mentioning at the premiere is your versatility, like all the things you can do. Your trick bag is diverse. Very true. Oh snap. What's up with ramping camp? No more camping?
I'm currently running faction
yeah.
one with Kaiser Element.
There is potential.
I really like to go big.
Is all I will say.
I like doing
and first and foremost, I know that ramping camp will not be as big as it ever was, and it will be a lot more like how we do get rolling events. It will be very much more focused on learning things, not competitions. We'll maybe do fun games. You'll be able to win swag, but everybody will win stuff type deal. We're trying to figure it out. The more I go out to Tim's, the more we have a chance to talk about it. But it really does just boil down to
probably an alley-oop Mizu.
We got to make sure that it's done respectfully this time. That's all I'll say. I don't want to give, dive too much into anything, but we just want to make sure that Tim is taken care of, that we respect the property and respect Rocky, and that everybody is there genuinely just to have a good time and to have a good sesh, Tim talks about all he loves is just skating.
I gotta say it's the Misty Flip. It really gets
it was so cold, dude. Yeah, dude, for sure.
What type of skating do you enjoy watching the most? Things like hammers, tech, wizards, speed skating?
I really like all of it.
Yeah. I think the whole park's gone. Oh, no, just the mini's gone right now. Gotta make it this year if you want to get any more sessions on the metal park. Yeah, I didn't actually get to skate it. Cliffy in the background. Yeah.
But I do some stretches as needed.
My man Jason here is a shredder on the guitar and a Guitar Hero legend, dude. It's friggin' crazy.
Because that alone is hard in rollerblading.
Yeah, dude, we'll have to do another, just Religion, Jason Coverstone section. I'll come out and we'll put it together, man. We'll just, do a Saturday, Sunday thing sometime. Do you work weekdays, primarily, or do you have other days off? Because my main days off are, unfortunately, Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday. I can make Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursdays work really, really well. It's the Friday, Saturday, Sunday that, as the manager of this new virtual reality place, I gotta make sure I'm present. Yeah, I gotta make money. Talked about it before, but it is true. Does anybody get those toll violation notice texts that are clearly not true? So you have so many toll monies. Like I know when I get the correct one. Just Monday through Friday. Okay. Yeah, we'll have to find Saturday to Sunday to work. I know I got people who can cover me. I just don't always want to be gone, you know. I mean, died, no. Gotten hurt, that's, I like, probably not. I believe in you, Sean. I'm not gonna lie to you, that's scary. I wouldn't do it, but I also am not you. I'm not as good as you, you know? You can do a lot more than I.
That was beautiful. How long have you played roller derby for?
I've played 1 full season, and I'm just starting my 2nd season now.
Do you have any accolades?
Roller derby, he's gonna be out in my neck of the woods. He's gonna be in Holland.
The point scorer.
Jason, I think I'm gonna be able to get Noah from Get Rolling to come too, if you remember Noah.
I guess it stood out.
Do you think roller derby has prepared you for slams?
Probably not as much as you'd expect.
Woo!
Maybe falling properly, I have gathered a little bit more from roller derby.
All right, man. I think that's it, brother. Thanks.
Sweet.
Good shit.
Very cool. Appreciate you, Jason. Hope to get out in your neck of the woods soon. We got some more Crowder Power edits coming out. Full Frame Productions. Yeah, the whistles were out of control. I loved it, but Mariah was a little overwhelmed. That's funny. Oh, you know, I didn't stop to think that if my channel's monetized now, I don't know what songs, like what videos I'll be able to play music on. I gotta start thinking like Ben did. Gotta keep Phil Gripper playing. I guess we'll find out. Yeah, I talked about it, I mentioned it at the beginning of the stream, but I kind of took a big step for the channel. I decided to monetize the channel because the more I've been working, like setting up from a ground level all of Zero Latency's stuff, and the more I've been working with my coworker, and he's taught me about like some of these programs that can be used to do it. There's a lot of ways that I can make my content just like actually get shared more, because I found when I try to share stuff with people, sometimes my content like doesn't even get pulled up. A big part of that is because I've never played nice with YouTube. I've never cared about the monetization. I've never cared about the strikes, and stuff like that. And then yeah. So I'm just gonna see what it's like. I've already started to see this generating a little bit of revenue. So if that can help me get out to more events, you know, then I might as well do it. So I know y'all understand. I hope that ads aren't too bad. Another big reason too is because I noticed ads were already playing on my channel. I couldn't stop it from happening. A big reason why I didn't monetize is because I didn't want any ads to play like at all. And it didn't matter. YouTube was aggressive with it anyway. Shout out Jimmy Sizz. So yeah, you might see some ads here or there, and I'm going to be a little bit more conscious about copyright as we watch videos, but I'm hoping it's going to help grow my channel's ability to, you know, like be ever more present at these events, because I would love for this to be my life, man. I would love more than anything to be able to go to events all the time as much as possible. So if making content can help me do that, then gosh darn it. Appreciate you, Sean. Haven't been to Wilson in forever, Chino. I like it besides it being so busy. I don't go out to the city too often. Yeah, I really enjoyed skating Grant with all the bladers at the night session before Windy City Riot. That was awesome. But yeah, it's a different kind of busy in the city, man. Man, John Cooley was on a tear. Woo, so was Cody, man. Kind grind, rewind is crazy hard. Woo, big ol' 5. Good job, Pat. Word, word. What's up, Nix? Nix, I was wondering if you were gonna send me that liner, the orange one. Woo! Crazy. Oh dang, that high ledge that Manly Adams was hitting. I don't know about that. I mean, I'll help you. Don't get me wrong, I might try, but boy, that's a big boy session right there. I see we have, where was Brandon's? I guess it's right here. So signature series. Oops, I unliked, my bad. Shout out Brandon Anderson. Is she just gonna be sick? I won't be sick for the riot this year. Chino, yeah, we gotta hang, brother. Yeah, that's awesome. I'm glad to hear it, friend, because Windy City Ride is a vibe, a really good bonding time, you know, like bonding moments. You dig? I'm thinking we might have a few more friends out there this time around. We had some friends that seem like they're interested. My brother might come, so that'd be sweet if especially... Hey, there's me. Hold on, look at that. There's Mars, but behind the t-shirt. Look at my one knee pad because I forgot my other pads. Jimmy! Why you filming me? For sure. Yeah, Chino, we'll I'll probably technically compete again so I can do some more fun little stinker tricks and also just like throw a grind or two, you know. But it's mainly to throw money at the riot. You dig? You know, you pay to compete, gives them some money. Man, Brian is so smooth with it. Luke Naylor. Woo! Oh man, the double fishy tap. Beautiful. Big ol' 5. Johnny boy with the kind grind. Oh, you don't think it's been done before? Is it like the left ledge? Like, wait, if you're looking at the entrance from... Yeah, I guess, no, the only entrance, like, where all the big steep stuff is, like, the one that goes really far? I'm probably wrong, then. I can't picture which one you're talking about. Tread pool! Isn't it friggin' crazy that Eric Michael, between tricks, was running to the tent and switching in and out of the shred pool costume? That absolutely blows my mind that he could do that fast. Woo! I really want to try 270 backside to left foot mistrial now. I don't know if I'll be able to do it, but I can backside with my right foot, and sometimes I can lock my right or my left sole. So it was cool to see Grant Hazelton out there. Ah, okay. What you got here? Listen to Phil Gripper right now. Ah, okay. The far left ledge, Sean. I see what you're saying. I'll pop that in a second. We'll let Eric finish out his trickums. Ooh, and then this. Boop. Oh, yeah. Very nice. Drop down to the true top pawn. Thais was on something else too. She was on a tear. Ah! John, I was only able to skate that wall that day because I was wearing Clark's shirt. I love that. The power of Clark compels you. Woo! New schedule's posted. Well, Let me see if I can swing getting out to the compound. Maybe I could. If I come out though, I'm leaving with the skate. I don't know what it means. Someone give me a plastic, or if I get a cam, I might buy a cam skate while I'm out there. Otherwise, I also actually, yeah, you know what? I want to talk about this quick. This is the ledge that Sean's talking about in Grant Park, by the way. This long ledge. Yeah, do it, dude. Now you know I'll be there. Like heck, bro. Okay, hear me out. Stupid, maybe. Fun, yes. Like, you blast and you hit this ledge, okay? But you do it with a rope in your hand. I'm behind you and I blast past you. And you keep that rope curled up in your hand. And we start slowing down. You throw it to me. And as I'm going, I grab you and we go. We pull. I pull you. Actually, I'll just be on my feet. I'll just run. I'll just pull you and we'll do Savison style. Who needs speed when you've got a work mule, right? Yeah, dude, Chino, you can't take good weather for granted if you're in the Midwest, that's for sure, man. That's where I'm at today. I think it's gonna dry up, so I'm probably gonna try to head out to do a skate soon. I might do a live session. I just, I'm pretty sure if the more, like, if I post a ton on YouTube, I'm pretty sure, like, the basically it gets, like, I basically get shadow banned, like Ben has talked about. He talked about that to me a few times. But if you post more than, like, 3 times a day, not only do your notifications stop going out, but you genuinely see less traction on those videos. Which sucks. Like, I just want my videos to, like, be put out and everybody to be able to watch what they want to watch, you feel? But, what can you do? You could put me on a leash. Stop. Sean. Oh man. Alright. I want to catch up on some of the first media about the lava skates because we see Mike French skating them.
What's going on, everybody? It's Nate, your vintage roller. Coming to you today with a new skate day today again. This was pretty cool because of how everything worked out on this one. A few months ago, I reached out to an up-and-coming company called Lava Skates. Talked to them, told them I really liked their product, what they looked like, how they, you know, the things that I was seeing on them, all the colors. Because man, they have some really cool colors.
Oh, I started talking about it and forgot. Let me bring this up real quick. Up here, and we'll talk about that in a second.
Send me a set of skates to review and talk about and give my impressions on. And today is actually that day. Today I actually received my tan and black lavas. I believe these are the
very nice.
The box is plain, so there's no real information on them. But yeah, so this is an up-and-coming company out of China. They've got several different colors, white,
yeah, it's pretty
blue,
cool.
Black, these tan, black, and purple ones. And
let's see.
Initial thoughts on these skates, seeing them on Instagram, Facebook, all that stuff. I was pretty excited for them, really, because the way they looked, they didn't look like most any other skates on the market. They had kind of a
oh, video's a little quiet.
Own unique vibe and aesthetic to them. And then shortly after I saw Lava release their pictures and images, I saw Trigger with almost the exact same skate come out. And from everything that I've seen, can't confirm it, haven't confirmed it, and I'm not trying to dig into that with them, but I'm pretty sure it's the exact same skate.
Yeah, it is.
So you know that
exact same skate for sure.
Your tricks and not come undone. This black.
Well, I just turned up the video too.
Toe cap that is removable, which is pretty neat. That I think is a neat little feature.
It does look similar to the ACT
cool
show.
Vibe to the skate. Moving down.
Just in the not the aesthetic, just in the sense of the shape.
Sole plate negative. So like I said, when this skate came to me, it came disassembled. So in order to do everything justice, I disassembled the other side, and this is the sole plate that comes with it. Do the measurements from where the frame sits to the outside. It's 1 3/4 inches all the way up. So that's probably one of the bigger ones that I've seen. Down
nice.
further down.
Let me see the frame.
Ground control tubes, And then I looked a little closer. They looked a lot like the old youth frames.
Mm.
And then now that I get them in my hand, it's kind of a blend of both of them. It's got the standard.
They don't look too bad.
Ground control style insert here that's not changeable. Are recessed. This H block is crazy wide. It's almost as wide as the Aeon's is. And I don't have my tape measure, but H block, so you're wide this way. So 48 millimeters of grind space right there, just from start to finish. It's also got a very open channel in it. So instead of being
lava skates,
traditional round that you got to work on, this has got a more of a flattened arch to it. So if you are hitting some of those like flat rails, or if you're hitting some of the classic rod iron rails or something like that, this is actually going to lock onto them and hold you in position, and so you're not going to slide anywhere. The sides are beveled on it really nicely, so you'll be able to get a good groove for laying down your Royales or Torques, or rolling into your Unities and Savannahs and stuff like that. Flat square UFS receptors that drop in.
lava.
Stay in place.
You want to land lava?
End up super gluing mine in place.
Might as well. Lean into it.
Stuff like that. Little bit different down on the bottom here is the first time I've had a set of skates like this. So these skates are not just set up for aggressive skating; they are set up for power booting or urban skating. It's got the raised toe here, so when you're putting
Lavatory.
your rocket frames, your wizard frames, or any of
He had them at Crowder Power.
got a raised heel and a lower
Okay.
toe, you're going to be able to.
Yeah, I saw
They do come
Mike's lava skates.
So you're going to be able to change.
I want to try some on.
Power blading or urban blading, however you want to, and it's got the notches here, so you're not going to have to worry about wheel rub or anything else like that from your frames sitting too low or your wheels being a little too big. You should have the clearance that you need to when you're connecting your urban blades or your big wheel, your tri wheels, however you're going.
Okay.
Amazing skates, and I'm very looking forward to skating them and going from there. The last thing I want to show y'all is a little bit more on the shock absorber.
Shock absorber.
Locks and clicks.
Yeah.
So like I said, it locks into these holes here and clicks into place. The bottom.
So wait, it's a raised heel and it has a shock absorber that locks
A little bit shorter than
in.
the classic
Interesting.
Sifka. It does have
That's quite the raise. Anyway, got a new post from USD Skates. Adam Wurzall. Just take a look.
If I'm feeling bad, that doesn't mean I'm doing bad. That doesn't mean I am bad. That doesn't mean...
I wish we could listen to the videos, but I think my videos become unmonetizable. So we're going to listen to some Phil Gripper, who makes music for everybody. Thank you, Phil Gripper. Moonman Music's playing right now. We're going to watch some Adam Wurzall. Was Dalna skating those? No! Well, maybe, but he's probably skating the trigger skates. And they are the same skate. This is true. Yeah. He wasn't, but he was. He wasn't skating lava skates, but he was skating it. Donis is on Gods? Ah, okay. Yeah, he's been posting stuff in God skates. I think we saw him in the trigger skate at some point, right? Or am I just tripping? Maybe I was just thinking that was gonna happen and just assumed that it already did. Shabada. Yeah, it's all coming up Gods on his Instagram. Tripping. I'm sure I am. I don't know why, but like I feel like I can just imagine, like I feel like I saw that, but it's obviously not true. Yeah, I could have swore that was one of the first times I saw the mold, was when he was skating it. Who am I thinking of? Can't remember now. Oh well. Teeny, 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 teeny. Yeah, but now, yeah, exactly. I mean, I don't know, it might work. Triggered. When's he gonna get a pro skate? Listen. Ugh. I wonder how this debate would even go. But if he got, like, I'm on the side, if he got one before Zach Savage, I'd be pissed. Zach has put in the work. Zach's been, like, amazing for a long time, too. And he's young. That is important, you know? Like, I get it. But Dallas is amazing, too, and he can still do all the amazing things that he continues to do with gods. But, I don't know, how long has Dallas has been with the team for a long time, so it's, I guess that's not really fair. I'm just very biased. I want Zach Savage to have it. I want him to be put in the spotlight, be sent out to all these competitions. What's his name does really good fast slides? Who are we talking about? Man, that's crazy. True fish on one of these things is bonkers. I don't know, man. Yeah. What's up, Jordan? Yeah, I just think it's criminal that Zach Savage doesn't have a skate yet. I really do. We've been talking about it long enough, and he's deserved it so much longer than we've even been talking about it. Like, through live stream channels, you know. Good stuff, Adam. Rollerblade blank SK for $200. Urban Assault's excited. 13 days ago. Let's see, brother. Pantera Cowboys from hell, yeah. Adrian Ann. Okay, interesting. Yeah, I gotta try me a pair. Adapt the faction soul plate, you know? You know me. Good stuff. What else we got on here? Let's go to the subscriptions quick. We watched the Neeks video twice earlier. We'll probably end up watching it again a little bit before I bounce. I gotta check the weather. Also gotta check money schedule. Okay, I guess we'll talk about this quick. So we were talking about this skate, and I'm kidding you not. Oops, hold on. Sorry, my bad. I was going to order this skate last night, and then I was so upset because the shipping was gonna take forever, and an extra $60 was tagged on at the end because of the tariffs, and I think that, I don't know if that included shipping, but the total came to about $290 something instead, and I was like, so it goes from 200 to 300. Why? Please. I just want this skate. Look at his liner, dude. I'm so excited. I was like, I had about $250 left over from my fun money budget for Crowder. And I was like, cool, so I could grab this skate. I'm bummed, y'all. I just want this. Oh, man. What can you do? Help me, Ben. Ben, smuggle me some. Believe in you. Alright, let's see. What are we doing? What's up next? I mean, what are you gonna do, you know? Yeah, there's a lot of them. Yeah! Yeah. I need to put an adapter on these 50/50 frames on my Solomons. Solomons! Blank check. What the heck? Yeah, he's awesome. Yeah, they're so great. I want them so bad, Nix. They look so great. Yeah. Did I exit out of it? I must have. I don't know. Anyway. Let's see here. Bigger budget premiering on bmag.official. Crazy. Oh, do you guys? Oh, I don't think I ever showed you. I played a video game, a VR video game on me rollerblades. I'm so cheeky. Keep your eye out in the bottom left-hand corner. Where's some action? Ah, here I am sitting down. So that's sometimes what you gotta do to make sure you don't get shot. There I am. Whee! So at the end, you have to face these, like, a crazy amount of bosses, and you just have to go everywhere. So I was just all over this room, and this is like the extra hard mode. The challenge is to beat it in 45 minutes or 30 minutes. I chose the 45-minute version, but beat it in 30 minutes because of how quick I was. Yeah, so this is the arcade that I work at. This is me playing Space Marine on my rollerblades in the arena, because the arena's big enough. You can see me blasting at points. I'm just going so fast, I was untouchable. It's so fun. I want to go do it again. That's honestly some of the most fun I've ever had in video games, was playing on my rollerblades in these. I don't know if we streamed the other one, but I did it in a group too. And the tracking was good enough that I didn't run into any people. I don't know if I might have streamed it. I think some of our streams were taken down. I can't find some of them. I had a video of someone fall. It was very bad. Oh my goodness, it's this one. Oh my sweet goodness. I don't, it's a poor older woman under the Oh my god. Because I showed someone the video. I'm so sorry. Oh man, she was a great sport about it, and she wanted the video. She was laughing about it. She didn't like mention, and I mean, we're not going to use it for advertising stuff. But she's like, I was like, we'll take that down. And she's like, oh no, I don't care. It's like, it's funny. It's like, honestly, it's like, even show it. Maybe make like a blooper reel, show people what can happen. I was like, you are a great sport. Tree, what you got here? Steve Durr, incessantly. Hold on. Oop. Put on some Phil Gripper just to try to avoid some copyright. I've been I monetized my channel, taking a big step for the channel, hoping that I can start getting my content out more and start generating enough revenue to maybe offset some of the costs of me taking so much work off to be at these events. So I appreciate all the support, everybody. So now, just by being a viewer, I guess I can set up like all sorts of cool stuff too, like how Ben had like the donation stuff and whatever. Yeah, and I gotta get a soundboard. Like, that's just a fun part of streaming, and I've always wanted to do it. I've just never cared enough. And my other soundboard, my cat broke in here and chewed through the cord, so I need to get a new one. Shout out to Tree for sending this video. Man, roof gap to rail. It's crazy. Woo! HUD slide on a gritty ledge in the wild. What the heck? Gritty down ledge. Woo! Swivelly toe rolls blow my mind, man. Oh dang, what? Bro. Banking the disaster fish. Grabbed too. Crazy. Ah! Well, for me, it'd be my 6 cats. And they'd get on it, like, fast. They'd be like, oh, this is our dinner today. We're spoiled little babies. Oh, no. Yeah, Ben. Holy crap, that was dark. Woo! Sweaty on something that low, on something that high off the ground. That's crazy. Benjamin Stranders. Go! What do you mean? What's the backstory of this image? Well, I mean, listen, like, from my understanding, he's doing well, and he sent me this picture, and he said, all is well. All smiles, nothing but sunshine and rainbows. Miss you guys. But I'm just left to wonder, you know? I'm sure he's fine. I'm sure he's fine. He looks fine. He looks good. He looks alright. Like, the beard's looking nice. You know? I am interested in this shirt, though. Like, where does one get a long sleeve F4W shirt? Like, in... Oh. What's that down there? That's interesting. Is this... Ben, where did you get this? You know, I wonder. I do wonder. You know, hold on. Never went anywhere, it's right here. Hold on. I was given a present. Not have it any. Bummer, man. Brick. I don't know, I'm really interested in that shirt. Whoop. Where were we? I don't remember it all, man. Here we go. Yeah, dude, the Send It and the Send It shirts. I have stickers of those, too. That is absolutely AI generated, y'all. Just I'm putting that out there right now. That is a joke. Ben does not look like that. Happy Monday, Stubbs. Thanks for being here. Send me the link. F4W. Woo! 180 wall rides are bonkers, dude. Feet and 4wheels.com. Woo! The little curb grinds are sick. Shoot. Man, I'll be honest, I was trying to set up to do... Woo, left versus right, like every Wednesday, but it seems like... Shoot, they might have me working Wednesday mornings now, too. Oh, man. Work is so inconsistent, man. I just wish I had a good, like, a consistent schedule. Right? The Ben lore. The fake Ben lore about his time gone. Yeah, dude, when he comes back, I can only imagine the jokes that are gonna land and then stick in, you know, like his streams or videos where people are gonna be like, yeah, Ben was busy, you know, being cloned for his CIA operation. And then someone's gonna make like an AI video or like an AI picture of a bunch of Bens just like skating all over the Philippines or something. Teenage Mutant Ninja Sanders. Teenage Mutant Ninja Stranders. That's awesome. He was the first to order one. Sweet. That's so cool. Send it. Woo! Negative to negative. Man, this was just 5 days ago. Bonkers. It's good. Goodness gracious. Oh, yeah. You on fire? No. Woo! Negative fish to fish? What the heck? Oh my goodness, dude. Crazy. What? What are you talking about? Messages about him being in prison from my stupid birthday post to him last year, hopefully. Oh, that's right! Ah! Oh my god, hold on. Fine. Thanks. Oh man, I'm lagging. Just let me do the thing. Skip. Goodness gracious. Just let me do the thing. Whatever. Just let me do what I obviously came into Ham here to do. Okay, well that's not helpful. There you go. This is how we will view the photo. There you go. What do you think about that? It's just a big ol'... I've already had 2 people be like, whoa, I don't know if you're joking or not, but I can't tell. So I have to... I had to do it. You know what I had to do. Well, not to distract too much. It had to be done, okay? Had to be done. Please send skates. How do I make this friggin'... There we go. There you go. We done? Stop. Get this out of here. There you go. Perfect. I'm talking. I know you were joking. We had people mention. I've had people message me some interesting things after like jokes we've made or like whatever, like just in the comments and stuff. Yeah, we just gotta. I gotta be careful, is what I'm saying. Don't worry, Nix. I know I don't gotta worry about you. I know I ain't gotta worry about you. Yet, nothing is real. It's all fake. What's up, Inline? That's true. It's a good point. Oh man. He's gonna be an icon in the scene for I think a lot longer than he was expecting. Alright, y'all, I gotta start wrapping up because I gotta eat soon and get to the park. Yeah, when the inside jokes have inside jokes for real. Dancing hot dog is real or else we ride. Dancing hot dog. Hold on. Get to work, boys. What are you doing? Thank you. Here's bowing, really. Real delicious. Ricardolino. Generate us an AI Ben live stream. I don't think he'd be horrified by that in the slightest. That'd be awful. Shout out F4W. You want some Send It merch? I know you do. You want some damn merch? Send it, bro. Some cool old Borealis tea stuff. Very nice. Shiny stickers. I got these on my phone. They're very cool. Very shiny. Send it. Bop-boo. Very nice. Well, let me see. Let's watch Anik's back again. Boop. Ugh, that would be hilarious and terrifying. Exactly. A real. Benjamin Standers. Stranders. I love that people were like, oh my god, he actually got arrested. Yeah, for street skating, man. That or who knows what else. Run it back. What I see? I have not seen this. Let us take a look. Union. Alright. Woo. Nice. Woo. Yeah, the step back stuff. Very nice. I want to learn how to do that. Ooh, man. Crazy. Alright. It's like, you guys are ridiculous. Just shut up. I'm done streaming today. I'm done. Woo! Okay. Fast sliding in the streets. Oh, dang. Blasting. What the heck? What the heck? Set slide in the turf. Grind's on the way out. Crazy, man. The threes. Like, the friggin' full cabs and front threes, dude. I can't believe them. Woo! Ooh, baby. Oh, dang. Jeez, man. Powerhouse. That tugging good. Tugging. Yeah, 5 out of AO top as is crazy. 5 out of anything to me is ridiculous just because I can't spin with the crap. It's something I really need to work on. I think if all goes well, get my phone nice and charged up, get myself fueled up, and the weather's good, I think I'm going to do a live stream at the skate park. Just get a good session in. And then I kind of want to try a live stream called, how many tricks can I land in 3 tries? You know, like just, you guys come in, you give me some trick ideas, I'll probably nail the basic ones, but I want to see which ones I can land in 3 tries. And we'll revisit it, you know? Keep a long list. I should probably get my, figure out how I'll keep track. Top ass is really awkward to 5 out of. I can only imagine. Let's run this last part back. Bonks. Shh, crazy. That's wild, dude. What the heck? Doggy. Dan Robinson. Killer. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. Thank you for sharing, Tree. As always, the gold. Yeah, that was impressive. That slide in the turf was crazy. Ding 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 ding. Ooh, left foot unity, right foot unity. Right foot sole. 180 out, and then in spin right foot sole. 180 out the other way. 180 grabs. Very nice with the switch ups. 3 over the stairs. Alright. Sweeping. That spot's rad. Woo. Left foot top sidewalk, right foot top sidewalk. What did the law never do to you, son? That boy ain't right. If I could do any impression perfectly, Hank Hill would be one of them. If I could like pick. I love that little B-roll. Blasting. Alright. Fakey 3 over the stairs too. Little bank rolls. This ledge looks cool. Woo! Sick. Alright. Ah, good Hank. Wah! Wah blast! That boy ain't right. Yeah, it's not that great. I appreciate you though. Oh man, I wanna go skate, but I need to eat. I need to stretch. Yeah, no, that stands. I can't imagine, man. I've done a few top acids in my life, and I can't imagine getting a good spin out of that. That's how I feel about Royales. This is awesome. Alright. Yeah, she put a clinic on that rail, man. She owns that thing. This rail too, though, like, nice and big, crazy grind. Going fast too. Woo! In the stair bonk. I love King of the Hill so much. Alright, y'all. I think I am going to prepare myself for potentially a live park stream, so stay tuned. Maybe we'll be doing some of that later if I get a chance. Let me see what the wind is looking right now, because it was not looking so hot earlier. The wind of 25, like just normally gusts of up to 45, 50 miles an hour. That's not fun skating weather. Oof, what the heck? 540 out of a fish brain? Bro, what? That's crazy. Wouldn't even know where to begin with that. Alright, let's see. Bump, dump, 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 bump. What's the windy wind is looking like? Oh man, yeah, we still got 40-mile-an-hour gusts. Come on, that ain't helpful. Come on. Do some sick transfers if skating transitions with the wind. You're not wrong. Right, yeah, it's just crazy to think about. 540 out of fish sounds a little hard, you know? Just a little way too hard. Alright, everybody. Well, thank you for being here. I will catch you all day. Flippity flip. We'll do another stream soon. Stay tuned for the religion sections to be drip fed over the next few days. I didn't want to release them all at once because I'll just get lost in the subscriptions, so I figured we would just release them one day at a time. So the individual sections from the religion video will be coming out. If you haven't had a chance to watch the full thing, it might be a little easier to piece it out. We do appreciate all the support over at the religion channel. We are very excited to share that with y'all. We have already begun steps as to what the next video is going to be as far as like planning and whatnot, and I think we're going to start lining up who we want to be in sections. Anyway, I'm super excited to have that out. The religion.org website is live. You can go and support religion and get rolling there. And then I also myself have a website live now too, spookwackadoo.com. Actually, let me just pull that up, you know, might as well. I keep forgetting to talk about this. I do have a website live now. If you are interested in supporting me at all, there are a few ways to do it. The biggest one being wearing any merch at all is support. You know, I appreciate it. I just do my logos on some of these made-to-order things. Some of these, like this one, for example, are going to be like priced as low as possible. This one, like some of these are priced low enough that I'm not going to make any money on them. I really just want you to have some spook merch, and this is the best way for me to be able to do that. This is all made to order stuff on the website, and then of course you can get a bunch of different colors. Gotta love the orange. There's some Shawn Michaelson gold yellow. We got some purple, some Carolina blue. Raise up. Rise up. Is that what Ben always said? Carolina rise up. Anyway, all sorts of fun stuff. And then I do have some more like premium stuff. I think let's see. I guess it just pulls up all at once. I do need to dig into the website a little bit, but I do have some stuff that's like priced a little bit higher, and that stuff I actually make money on. Anything I actually make money on will say so. This one, for example, it's embroidered stuff, but this is the barbed wire Spook Wackadoo logo. This one, for example, I make $10 for every hoodie, stuff like that. So, yeah, and then it's like donation links, stuff like that. I'm gonna be constantly working on this website, but I figured this was a good way to start. We got some left versus right info, got some religion info, and then just a good old homepage to keep you updated on stuff. Anyway, self-plug at the end of stream. Appreciate you. Let me know if you do end up getting any. I should be able to like tell if someone orders. I don't know if I probably should just be able to tell who it is too. So if you do, I'll definitely reach out if I know. Otherwise, shoot me a message if you end up getting something. I want to see how it comes out. I have yet to order any of it. I'm gonna get some soon, and hopefully see the quality for myself. But I just got all this done. So yeah, thanks for being here, everybody. I appreciate you. I will catch you all on that flippity. I hope your next session is a good one. And I appreciate you. Later, bladers. Ka-chow. Hey Jordan, sorry, I'll touch on this quick, announcing when streams will go live. No, I don't have a consistent work schedule. I wish I did, but it really just comes down to streaming whenever I have a chance. I'll sometimes post on my Instagram story like an hour before if I know I'm actually going to be able to, but yeah, it's usually going to be posted on my Instagram. The website won't. I guess I'll see if I can find a way to do that, like keep you guys updated on this stuff, but maybe I'll be able to do that on the website, be able to like live update when I'll be streaming and stuff. But yeah, I'm sorry about that, man. Hopefully we can figure out some notification stuff. That's what I was hoping monetization would do with my channel too, is maybe the notifications will actually go out for real, because I know a lot of people struggle with that, specifically with my channel, if they don't get notifications. I don't know why, but hopefully we'll find a way. I appreciate you. Alright, y'all, have a good one. I appreciate you once again. Have a good session. Adios.